Once upon a time in ancient Greece, there was a philosopher named Protagoras who was famous for saying man is the measure of all things. But what did he mean by that? One day, a group of students came to Protagoras and asked him to explain this statement. Protagoras smiled and said, "Let me show you." He asked each of the students to stand next to him and asked them to estimate the height of a nearby statue. The first student said, "The statue is 6 feet tall," and the second student said, "No, it's more like 7 feet tall." Protagoras smiled and said, "Both of you are correct. The statue is 6 feet tall from your perspective and 7 feet tall from yours. Each of you is the measure of your own perception." Protagoras then went on to explain that every person's perception is unique to them, and therefore, what is true for one person may not be true for another. He believed that every person's reality is subjective and that we cannot know anything objectively. The students were amazed by Protagoras' wisdom and went away pondering the meaning of his words. From that day on, they began to view the world from different perspectives and understood that their perception was their own reality. And so, the lesson that Protagoras taught his students still holds true today. We each perceive the world differently, and our perception shapes our reality. We are the measure of all things in our own unique way, and that is what makes each of us special.